More tornadoes caught on camera today as a storm system sweeps across several states. A storm chaser spotted this funnel cloud in Iowa. Intense winds are also blowing down power lines, causing widespread outages like you see here in Kansas. All right, now to a weather phenomenon you don't see every day.
A rainbow and a massive dust cloud.
Look at that. Full rainbow, wind front, cloud front, and just like that, rain and snow. Oh, today's gonna be an interesting day. Stay safe.
Unbelievable. This was in Boulder, Colorado, where 1 minute it was clear and calm. The next, a windstorm kicked up that massive dust cloud with gusts of 107 miles an hour. I tell you, nothing like that around these parts. You have to go out west, right, Dave?
When we're changing seasons like this right now, you got a battle of warmth, which we're feeling, and then the battle of cold coming in with the snow in Colorado. You get systems like this that just release a lot of energy.
Wild looking stuff.
Just beautiful as
And
well.
then a rainbow. I mean, of all things.
There was a mix of snowflakes and rain causing that rainbow. We were on the warm side of all of that today. High temp went up to 82, well above the normal, which should normally be in the 60s. But I mean, you can see, so we're battling seasons. In December, this time of the year, it can be 84, it can be 21. Outside right now in Galveston, there's a little bit of sea fog coming in. Visibility is not too bad, but it may get bad at times, especially going over the causeway on the north side of Galveston Bay overnight. 72 right now in Galveston, dew point at 69, relative humidity at 91%, and there's Bush at 74. And it's still a bit breezy out there here in uptown Houston. South wind at about 10, 12 miles an hour. Pearland at 74, Huntsville at 73. Next 3 days, so we stay warm tomorrow. We may go to 83, near 80 on Friday. And then Saturday's the day when things really change, and it will start late morning with temps dropping from the 70s into the low 60s, and we'll end up in the 50s and 40s as we head into Sunday. Here's the big picture. First of all, another winter storm is hitting the West Coast, with California getting heavy snow up there near Lake Tahoe. That's moving into Salt Lake City. And then high winds. This is that system that moved out of Colorado early this morning and caused that snow and dust rainbow. Well, now it's moved into Minneapolis, into Minnesota, into Wisconsin, and that's where the severe weather threat is tonight. Wisconsin getting a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings right now. That's a little system racing northeast. That one's missing us. This next one will hit us, and it will send a cold front in here as we head into Saturday. Probably midday it arrives in downtown Houston and then pushes on off the coast by the afternoon. That will bring in much more chilly air. We'll quickly drop from the 70s into the 60s and 50s during the day on Saturday. And we're going to have overrunning from the southwest and from off the Gulf of Mexico. Overrunning. So you get this heavy cold air at the surface. We'll feel that with the temperature dropping Saturday and Sunday. But then we're going to have the warm moist air bumped up and over the top of that. As it's lifted, it cools, it condenses. And we get dreary, cloudy, rainy, cold weather with an overrunning pattern in December, and that's exactly what the extended forecast calls for this weekend. So big changes are coming this weekend. Tomorrow, we'll make it to 80 at least. I'm going to shoot for 83 in some spots possible. Friday, it's near 80 again. And then on Saturday, that's the transition day. By 4 o'clock, Harris County dropping into the 60s. So instead of 80s, it's 60s, 50s Huntsville College Station. And then going into Sunday morning, it's cold, 49 at Bush, middle of the morning on Sunday. That will come with some light rain, drizzle, and a northeast breeze. That's kind of a raw Sunday for Houston standards. So we look at Thursday's forecast. We're going to be in the 70s in the morning. We'll go to 83 and a little breezy tomorrow afternoon. The extended forecast, Friday's warm. And then there's that big change Saturday with Sunday and Monday staying rainy and chilly, guys. Get the sweaters ready.
I never would have imagined I would have been wishing for rainy and chilly.
I'll take the chilly part. You can keep the rain.